Hello, my name is Sandy Lupo. Welcome to the Fire Mountain Gems Jewelry Making Studio. Today I'd like to show you how to crochet with wire. We'll need some basic tools. Actually, it's a crochet hook, and they come in various sizes. You'll also need an assortment of beads, and I've chosen here a selection of iolite gemstone beads, and you will need findings, specifically for cones and clasps and head pins to finish off your design. I like to use a bead board so that I can plan out one strand at a time in terms of my design. Then I'll transfer the beads to the wire. I don't remove the wire from the spool, but rather I put the beads right onto the wire. I have one prepared already for you. What I'll do is I will pick up the crochet hook and I will wrap a length of wire around the base of the hook. That length of wire should be about 4 inches. Make a loose loop, not too tight, because you will need to bring that loop up and over the crochet hook. What I like to do is take the 28 gauge wire, it's a thin wire, bring it around the back of the hook, and then hold my loose loop that's at the base. I will now angle my crochet hook to come through the hook, through the previous loop, the first loop, and now on the hook I have a stitch. I'll produce a few more of these, empty without any beads. Then I will begin to bring up the beads in my designated pattern. You can see here that I've alternated patterns. Perhaps I've done a bead and then 2 empty stitches, or I've done 1 bead in each stitch. Combinations and the choices vary, and there's lots to work with. I've brought up a bead. I again come around the back of the hook, hold on to that bead and all of the chain stitch that you've done so far. Angle the hook through the loop or stitch that's on the hook right now and bring it through. You now have a bead that is sitting very nicely within the stitch. I'll continue this process. Some empty stitches, then some with a bead. Again, I'll shimmy that bead down, bring the wire around the hook, and come through. You'll continue to do this until you've achieved the amount of strands that you wish. These strands vary in size and length from 16 inches to about 22, which will create a very nice graduation for you. This particular necklace is half finished with cones and a clasp on one side. All that's left to do is to gather the strands on the other side and to add the clasp and cone. You can refer to firemountaingems.com to learn how to apply a cone and clasp to your necklace. You can see here that I have some designs that are similar and some that are a little bit more complicated. This one here is a basic crochet, and the other is also crochet, a little bit more, the technique of which is a little bit more advanced. And then to the far right, those leaves are actually made with a double crochet. Thank you for being here with me, and enjoy your new skill.